G-Squad, what's happening with y'all, baby? Tall guy back with another legendary video, man. And today, you see the thumbnail, you see the title, man. What are we talking about today? Living with this beautiful monster, this beauty of a beast, man. This 2018 Camaro ZL1. And my experiences with it, I'm 6'10". Did I fit in it? How's it been for me this whole time, this whole exact week? Let's get this video started, baby. Let's go. Look at that thing. Ooh-wee. Let's start this bad baby up. Look at that 200 on the dash. Look at it go. Damn. Living with the Camaro ZL1. What can I say? How can I summarize how it's been living with the Camaro ZL1 for exactly 1 week? I would say it's been pretty exciting, man. Overall, like I said in the video, man, whether you pick a Hellcat or you pick a ZL1, either way it goes, you're blessed and you're living a very good life, no question about it. You're living a lot of people's dreams, you know. So the Camaro ZL1 is a beautiful car, man, and I feel like living with it for a week, like it actually did better than I thought it would have done previously. Hold on, let me look up here. Woo! That thing's a monster, man. But living with this has been something that's been very exciting, and like I said, it did better than I thought it would do originally before I actually drove this joint, because I thought, me being tall, being in the Camaro ZL1, I thought that, you know, my back would hurt, because obviously it's a much more compact car than the Dodge Challenger Hellcat, which I own, but I haven't had no back problems. My legs are just fine, and you know, the knees get locked up quick. You know, I got them basketball kneecaps, so that was something I was kind of concerned about. And I was actually talking to Ron MotorTube, go subscribe to his channel, and I was telling him when I first rented it that, and if you want to holler at my guy Eric, you want to rent this joint in Los Angeles, where I'm at right now, and you want to get it for a good still of a price, because he got it for a good price, definitely for Camaro ZL1, no question about it. His link will be below, his Turo link will be below. Make sure you click that if you want to do so. But let me zoom up real quick. Woo, this joint is nasty, man. But this car has been exciting, man, and it's done much better than I thought it would. Look at here, that look. Come on, man, stop playing. This thing is amazing. This car has actually really surprised me a lot. I've been super comfortable. My headroom is cool. My leg room is cool. I get to go fast in a straight line. I get to go around corners really, really fast, way faster than I ever could. Look at, hold on, quick pull up, look. That never gets old, man. It really does never get old. And it feels like you're just driving on railroad tracks when you're pushing this thing, man. And it's just something that I'm not used to because of my Hellcat. Obviously, like I said, I can go around corners really fast in my Hellcat. It does much better than people. People think Hellcats just can't go around corners or nothing like that, and it's a lie, because I can go around corners super fast in my Hellcat. Now, obviously, I can't go around it like how I can in a sports car like this Camaro ZL1 actually is. It's not really a muscle car in my opinion. It's more of a sports car. So obviously, a sports car can go around a corner much better than a muscle car can. It's just quite obvious. 1 + 1 is 2, man. But I can still do it in my Hellcat, and I have lots of fun doing it. But this right here is, I can take it to another level. Like, you have a different type of confidence taking a corner in this than you do in a Hellcat. It's just, and then you still got that straight line speed, which, you know, makes up for a lot, man. It's really a good blend between straight line power and sport car like performance, as far as going around corners and all that stuff, man. Like, this thing would be crazy around the track. Like, this is the kind of car, like, people have been asking me to take my Hellcat around the track ever since I bought it, but this is the kind of car, like, when you get this, you're doing a real injustice by not taking this joint to the track. I was waiting for the light over there. Slow down. Look, calm down. She tried to, it was my turn to go. She ain't want to wait. Calm down and relax. I'm in the ZL1. She must not know cars. But this is a car, like, you're doing it a real injustice if you don't take it to the track, man. Now, seeing that I own a Hellcat, a lot of people, you know, would want me to make this video and say, oh, it's not like the Hellcat, which is really not. Or they want me to not give it real full credit or full glory. I can't do that, man. I give credit when credit is due. And this thing deserves a lot of credit, man. It's a super dope car. And like I said, you go fast straight, you go faster on the corner. It's just pretty universal if you ask me. But a lot of people like to be biased, and like, I get it, but at the same time, I can't relate to you, because I'm just not the biased kind of dude, man. Like, when I hop in every car, it's always a new slate for me. If I get in the car and it's whack and boring, I'm gonna say it's whack and boring. But if it's not, and it's super exciting, and it gets that blood pumping, that heart doing this, I'm gonna give it its credit now. As far as all around performance, going around corners, straight line, just everything, comfort, practicality, like, minus the back seats, because we know them ain't usable. That's just for insurance purposes. That is addicting. How many videos have you watched me with this Camaro and I just randomly do that? The only car that I do that much with is my Hellcat. So, I mean, you'll full understand it. But most universal wise, as far as 61,000, like straight line speed, corners, all that, there's nothing in comparison with this Camaro ZL1. I mean, if you disagree with me, comment below and let me know. But for 61,000, what are you getting with 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque that's going around corners and track times and is competing with top-level supercars and all that for that price? Let me know. Like, the only thing that's even close to it is a Hellcat, you know what I mean? Demons and all that stuff, it's just a little different, but people are always cross-shopping the Camaro ZL1, in my opinion, to the Dodge Challenger Hellcat or the Dodge Charger Hellcat. So, in my opinion, I feel like the only thing that is close, as far as how I feel and all the things I care about, and I feel like what a lot of other people probably care about, is the Camaro ZL1, the Dodge Challenger Hellcat. Those are the only two that's close. I mean, you got the Mustang GT350 and the Mustang GT350R, but those are manuals. You know what I mean? A lot of times people don't want to get those manuals for everyday practicality. But if you do want a manual and you don't care about automatic or manual, then obviously you got to put those into the equation too. You know, but I've driven all of these cars in which I'm speaking of right now, and I'm telling you, this is a dope car to live with. Like, you will not regret this. If a Camaro ZL1 is your dream car, I say go for it. I say do it, because I guarantee you, it's going to be everything that you think it is. Because I didn't think that much of this car, honestly, before I drove it, because Camaros have always been small. They look cool as shit to me. And on the interior, it's cool too. But now that I've drove it, and I've had it for exactly 1 week, I feel like that's more than long enough to say if you can live with it or give your unbiased and truthful opinion on how you feel about it, whether it has good daily drivability to it, or if it doesn't. You know, it's be your opinion either way it goes. You know, because there's going to be people that's agreeing and there's going to be people that disagree with you. But I can say, in my opinion, after the week of being in it, like, it's worth the money if you're on the fence about buying it, no question about it. Now, the reason why I say that is because, to me, when you're looking to buy your dream car and you're like a car person and you thinking about taking that leap of faith and something that you can live with every single day, and this is an expensive car, let's just call it what it is, man. It's a very expensive car to your everyday working people, and it's a blessing to be able to achieve it. So if you're in a position to be able to take that leap of faith, you want to make sure that you're making the right decision, because you're going to be paying that payment for a long time. So I would say the things you're looking for in your car that's going to bring that, you know, acceleration, you know, to your life and get that blood pumping and that heart to thumping, it's got to be something when you hit the pedal. It's got to be something that checks every box off your checklist. How does it feel when it hit the pedal? How comfortable is it? Is it, if you care about going around corners, how is it going around corners? How does it make you feel when you're in a straight line? How does it make you feel when you're going slow and you're just rolling down the street and you got the arm out the window, you just driving it like this, like, yeah, I did that. How does it make you feel when you're in this car? Do you feel special? Do you feel embarrassing? Like, you got to think about all those different things. Is it got enough wow factor to the car? You know, can you actually live with it? Even if you have to keep it forever, could you ever feel bad or have buyer's remorse about getting it? And if you could check off every box and say, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can live with it. Yes, this is this, that, and this is that. Then I say go for it. So if this Camaro ZL1 is that to you, then I say go for it, man, because I definitely say, it would be that to me if this was my dream car, man, because I know a lot of people, y'all watching my videos and you living through me as I'm driving this, you know, and you're imagining yourself behind the wheel. You're imagining yourself ripping that Alcantara on the steering wheel in the Recaro bolstered up seat and all that. I know you're thinking about that, because when I was looking to get my Hellcat, there wasn't one Challenger Hellcat video that I had not watched in YouTube history. If it was put on YouTube, I watched it. Whether you had 1 subscriber or you had 50 million subscribers, I watched that video, and you better believe it. I was well researched. I looked at everything. I heard everybody's pros. I heard everybody's cons. And from there, I made a decision. And I will never regret that decision. I love my Dodge Challenger Hellcat, even though Dodge need to recognize your boy, because I know I done sold a lot of them things now, Dodge. You know, but for the people who want a Camaro and they feel that same way and how I felt about my Challenger Hellcat, then I guarantee you, if that's how you felt and that's how researched you was and how diligent you were in researching this particular car right here, I don't think you'll regret it. You know what I mean? 1,000,000%. But that's just my opinion. For all the people out there, if this is your first time watching my video, give it a nice fat thumbs up, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you smash that bell button. And if you want to get that emoji next to your name and subscribe, and we got big police pulling somebody over. Look, y'all see him? Police don't play around out here, boy. I tell you. I hope I don't ever get pulled over by no LA cop. Definitely if I got my Hellcat or my Ram out here, but that might be kind of inevitable, right? Seeing everything that happened to me in my Hellcat in other states, so I can only imagine how dumb they act with me out here in LA. But either way it go, it makes for some good content, right? As long as I don't get arrested or go to jail, shit. But like I said, man, if this is your first time checking out any of my videos, man, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell, hit a thumbs up, man, drop a positive love comment, man, and let me know what y'all want to see next, man. What is your dream car? Comment below and let me know. Everybody, whether it's a muscle car, whether it's an exotic car, whether it's a supercar, hypercar, whether it's a truck, comment below and let Tall Guy know. What is your dream car, your dream truck? What is it? I'm curious to know, man. Let me know. Comment below and let me know what y'all dream car is. And whatever got the most like comments, I'm going to try to review that joint for y'all, G Squad. I'm out of here with another video. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. See y'all in the next one, baby.